In the last class, we completed exercise 1.3, how to prove the given numbers are irrational numbers. So let us move for the next exercise 1.4. Before I start exercise 1.4, let us recall the decimal expansion of rational numbers. So as already know that rational number is a number which can be written in the form of P by Q. So whenever you divide fractions, we get decimal numbers. So rational numbers have two types of decimal numbers. One is terminating decimals and the other is non-terminating repeating decimals. So 2 by 5, observe these fractions, 2 by 5, 7 by 10, 3 by 25. So when you divide these fractions, you get terminating decimals. What is meaning of terminating decimals? So you can see here 1.25, 3.125, 1.178. So these type of decimals are called terminate. Terminate means it has stopped. So whenever by looking at the fractions, we can tell that it has terminating decimal expansion. How? So denominator, first it should be in simplest form. So you can observe all the three fractions. I can't cancel here. All the three are in simplest form. See the denominator 5 and here denominator is 10. So 10 can be written as 5 into 2. 25. 25 can be written as 5 into 5. So let x equal to p by q. So here the theorem 1.6 from your NCERT textbook says that p by q is a rational number such that the prime factorization of q is of the form 2 power n into 5 power m, where n and m are non-negative integers. Then x, that is the given fraction, said to be having decimal expansions which terminates. See that you can see here 5, 10 and 25 as only two factors, that is 2 and 5. So other than 2 and 5, I don't have any other factors here. Therefore, these type of fractions will terminate. Let us go for the next decimal expansion, non-terminating repeating decimals. So example 2 by 21, 7 by 30, 5 by 27. So here also already all the three are in decimal, sorry, simplest form. So 21 can be written as 7 into 3, 30, 3 into 2 into 5. Here we have already 2 and 5, but along with 2 and 5 we have 3. So therefore all these three decimals we will get non-terminating repeating decimals. Means for example, so you can see here 2.333. So what is repeating here? 3 is repeating. So it has not stopped. So this dot tells you that the 3 is repeating. 2.131313. So what is the number repeating here? 13 is repeating. Here 5.666. So these type of decimals are called non-terminating repeating decimals, and these type of decimals are called terminating decimals. So that is theorem 1.7 says that such that prime factorization of q means denominator, is not in the form of 2 power n into 5 power m, then we say that it has non-terminating repeating decimal expansion. You can see here these denominators have 2 power m into 5 power n form, but here the denominators are not in the form of 2 power m into 5 power n. So therefore these are terminating decimals and these are non-terminating decimals. So with this knowledge we move for the next exercise 1.4.